Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing The Dark Pursuer. We are going to continue to play the game on the next level that we have done from the first one, which is the hospital. And now we're gonna do on the remote field. In this case, I had to restart the whole data of the game so that maybe it can generate the menu or the preset where you could say that it's going to be a good preset. Okay, we're gonna start off with this monster, which we haven't done it before in video, but I have witnessed it so many times that it looks like a two-legged spider. And it's quite weird, so yeah. If you want to download this, I'll leave it in the description. And that's all. Let's see the tutorial. Explore the site, search for 3 bottles of fuel and refill the car to leave. Find items that can be used for opening locked places. Watch out for noises to run or hide from danger. Be careful when it's rain. When you see the rain of sign, that means the monster are now approach to this world. In this intro scene, you can tell that this guy been driving through the forest and suddenly his car broken down because of the lack of fuel. So in order to get his car to be lifted up, he had to investigate a house that he had just been lucky enough to stop. And it requires 3 of them so that it can fill up the gas. So yeah, we're gonna start exploring now. And here is 9. Okay. Maybe this would be a good sign. If we could find 2 numbers for the shed, maybe not for now. Looks like there's no one else in the house. Absolutely. Now, I'm not sure if this is really necessary. I think when we opening these doors, we pretty much wasting our times, if you could say. Most of the time we found nothing. Probably one of the drawers would provide hammer, if I could say. And here's the note. The key is next to the pile of bricks behind the house. Alright. So it got the one that I have gotten before, which is great. It appears to be outside. The key to go to one of the sheds in this particular area. Okay, we're walking down and now we're gonna search this. A hammer. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna open this. We're gonna open that so that we can have a hiding spot. Okay, anything in the kitchen? Anything? Maybe a number? Alright. So we found the middle number, which is 9. That's all I know. This one would always be the middle number. Pile of bricks. So that means it's gonna be here. There you are. Okay, now let's run to the barnyard. Not this one. The one that is in here. At here. This is the one that I was talking about. You see there's a lock here. You use the hammer. Smash it. Go inside. Take the fuel. Get the cutting pliers. And leave before the rain starts to approach. If we're good enough, then we can survive. Okay. Fill this up while holding the button. Alright, now let's go to the house. Okay, it starts to rain. Great. Now this is when we pretty much being torn off. Because this is where the monster's gonna come and praying for us. Which we don't know what we have done. We just keep getting prayed for no reason. These creatures have no sense of agility. I mean, like, kindness. Just keeps on doing what they want. Doesn't take care, you know? Right. As I have mentioned, I did not have the strategy on how to hide myself from the enemy. You know, I'm just gonna go and just go straight for it. It just really depends on where the enemies are located. Right here, right now. I think we're still on a good zone. I don't really hear him. I mean, like right now, but yeah. Okay, only one more. In this case, I think this is the point where that we need to find more numbers. Would it be in this bathroom stall? It is number 2, so okay, I see the monster. Because I see the monster, I'm just gonna hide in this cabinet. We found a number. It is in the bathroom stall, and it's 2. Now it could be earlier than the one from the house, or could it be at the end? I'm gonna have to take a guess. It might be at the end. So that means we could just take a guess for the first number or the third number. I could still hear the footsteps, so I'm not gonna go yet. It is very hard to keep off track from the monsters in this particular game. It's too hard. Maybe good to go. Maybe we're good to go. I'm gonna get to go and go to the house. This is the house. The house of doom. It's not even a house. So we're just gonna risk our life here. Okay, so the 9. Alright, now 2 here. Okay. Catch me, because I do have no sprint. So either way, we're gonna die. But we found 2 numbers, which we can use it on the panel lock and try to guess that last number. Would it be on the first digit or the third digit? Let's find out. Alright, so we go 1. So it's not 1. So it's 2. No, it's not 2. 3. It is the last number. Wow. What a turn guess. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the house. It goes off with the basement. Yeah, here it is. Here is the basement. Just going to hold it. That's how we do it. Okay. One more. Okay. So threatening. But I think we can manage to get this out. I still don't know what the alarm thing's for. I haven't done that, since. The one that I've done for 2 years before. Okay, I need to go backwards. Alright, now we're in the basement. Or the catacombs. The numbers were in here? How are you supposed to get that number in here? Now that's made no sense. You can only get here after you solve that code number. There's no point of putting that number in that house, in that basement. That makes no sense. That's probably one of the worst spots that we ever found in this history of the game. Very terrible. But at least we know that one of the numbers is in the catacombs, which is very pointless either way. Because we could just take a guess. Now you may see me got caught, but we're gonna leave very soon. Very soon. Just need to find the right direction. Yeah, this is the right direction. Only miles away. Then we can escape. While we're escaping, I'm just gonna do the outro here. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. This is me playing the Dark Pursuer. I have done for about 3 attempts for today's video, so it will be a little longer for me to upload this later on. So yeah, but we have finally get ourselves to out from this remote field, get ourselves filled up with lots of gas cans, escaping from the two-legged spider, two-legged mutated spider if I want to call it. And yeah, lots of chaos that's gonna happen that were happening before, and we finally managed to get it out. But yeah, we're gonna continue this up in the next video, and that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye. Can't get any more worse.